Well, hello, everyone. Grand Rising. Good evening. Hello. This is your girl, Mijette, from Mijette Verse. You know it's me, myself, and I, right? So it's my verse, and I decide what I put out into the universe to make sure that it's conducive and productive to our universe to connect us. So, as you know, I bring on people that I feel are going to provide the most enlightenment that's going to help us through our journey to spirituality. And I am just honored today to have on a sister. I bring on sisters and brother moons that can help us. I love her. I'm very proud of her. I'm going to bring her on. Her name is Raaw. And I'd like you guys to all give some love. Remember the rules. If you have nothing positive to say, do not say anything because I will blast you out unapologetically. But I know you're going to be nice. Hi, Rael.
Love and light to
Hey,
you.
how are you?
I am fabulous, just fabulous.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, you looking beautiful and radiant tonight.
Thank you so much, as do you.
Thank you. I just wanted to just say, first of all, you are an honored guest because you are now a storyteller. You go
Indeed.
down in history as a storyteller. And although we love our podcast, I commend those who actually go steps further and actually write it out. So I commend you on that, my sister. I commend you on
Yes.
that. And what we're talking about, you guys, if you don't know it, I am referring to my sister right here, Rael. She has come out with a book and it's called Beyond the Door. And I want everyone, I'm going to put this on here because I want you to understand that we have to support her. So I'm going to let her talk about the journey to this book, but you got to buy the book to actually get the further details. Yeah, we dangling carrots today. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
So
Yes, indeed.
let's talk, Lyle.
Okay. Journey is the key word. It definitely is a two-part journey. One part is collecting the thoughts and compiling them in a book, and the second part is actually self-publishing the book all on my own, and that's a whole journey in and of itself. So, the book, Behind the Door, Facing My Demons and Breaking Free. You can kind of see a picture of a young lady there, a little girl, and you see a hand. It's a. I think that gave it kind of a mystery, and everything that you would want to read: blood, sweat, tears, violence, rape, death, religion, overcoming, triumph, and victory. All of that is packed in this book. I had no idea it was going to be this thick. Actually, it if it told everything, it'd be two or three times as thick. So it traces my life.
And it's a true story. It's all
Absolutely.
okay.
And I would like to say names have been changed to protect both the innocent and the guilty. However, some people, even those who perpetuated some of the trauma, they have
Mhm.
allowed me to use their real names and image in this
Wow.
book. So
Wow.
I am so filled with gratitude that they even asked me to forgive them. And the biggest thing is I forgave them even before meeting them again on my journey.
Wow.
So forgiveness is one of the biggest things that we do for ourselves. It's
Yeah,
not just for the other person, it is for yourself.
it is.
So basically this starts from when my parents got married because my mother was pregnant with me. My brother and I are 11 months apart. That's how it was. She
Yes.
had him, they weren't married. She was pregnant with me, they got married. So it was either abort me or get married. So that vibration, that image, that energy in the belly was already something that was trying me, into coming to this world. So
Mhm.
I faced being molested, of course. That's not an unfamiliar story.
Mhm.
There's domestic violence in the home, drugs and alcohol, divorce, all of those things that most of us live in our life and keep carrying it on and on into relationships and relationships. And this is one of those, facing my demons, facing your demons, and breaking free of all of that that
Wow.
holds you from being your highest self.
Beautiful.
So that is why I wrote this book, to just kind of, I got tired of repeating these same relationships. Why you keep, so you leave this one, but you go in this one and the same stuff. Sometimes it's you. I had to be honest and what am I doing? Let me
Wow.
stop to see what it is that I'm doing. How can I get all of this out of me now? Those who are Christians, there's a scripture that says when you sweep out your temple and you send that one demon out, it will go and get seven more powerful demons to
Legion. His name is Legion in the book.
exactly.
Right.
So that's what kept happening over and over until I really sat down to see how to break those strongholds and those curses in and of myself, and letting go of religion and having a relationship with the divine almighty creator. That's
Wow.
what it boiled down to for me.
Wow. Well, it's really I see a lot of people with broken pieces, and like you said, the healing is a part of the process that puts the puzzle back together of you, and the energy and the synergy that you have with yourself is so important. I I mean, I'm just the name of the book and the portrait on the book
Yes.
makes us want to read it. I mean, how did you come up with the illustrations of the book, the artwork?
You know what? I believe so. I have lucid dreams. Most empaths, true
Mhm.
empaths, because people just throw that word around. That's another
Yes.
show. But
Right.
true empaths have um, these deep dreams where you actually can feel what's going on in your dream. So I actually envisioned this. What I wanted was a young lady that was my complexion, but the person who I had to do it came up with this one, which is fine
Right.
because it hits all of us. And I will tell you, the Me Too movement was not about us. It was
Oh,
not about us.
Ryle, you, my sister. I love you. I just want to say, I want everybody to know this. Stay tuned because I'm going to buy a book for someone who writes in that wants this book. I'm going to buy a book from our sister here, and I'm asking everyone to make this a number one seller on Amazon. It's time for us to stop saying we're praying for each other.
Yes.
We have to do all the steps it takes to get us. It's enough shine, enough money, enough notoriety, enough experiences, enough enlightenment to share. So I'm going to give away one of these books, and I know it's going to be a blessing and an enlightenment to you. So please put your email in there, and I'm going to pick someone. And I know the Spirit's going to lead me to pick the right email because I'm going to hopefully, and I know it, we're going to get a lot of response from this because we're trying to promote this. And
Yes.
I'm one that will tell you I don't like talking. I like doers.
That
So
part.
that's why I asked my sister to come on here because she has such a beautiful spirit and she's always trying. But this book, y'all, is going to release some things. Now, Rael, I want you to talk about, you said it's how you found your enlightenment. Can you expound a little bit about, without giving a little bit of the details away in the book, um, how you wrestled with writing this book to actually put it out and what made you truly do it?
That's a wonderful question. And, you know, to be honest, I don't necessarily think it was a wrestling
Mhm.
because I'm a bit of a nerd, glasses and all. And so back in the day, people had diaries. Today we journal. But what are you doing with those journals? So this was really a compilation of history. Like I kept journals, I kept putting poetry on paper and stuff like that. And then one day I just decided I'm just gonna put it all out there. I'm just
It
going
takes
to.
guts, though.
It does because
That's
it's
why I
raw.
said, sometimes people wrestle with. We know what the truth is, and we know what facts are, but
Hmm.
sometimes just coming out with the truth can open up other wounds that you thought were healed, and to
Hmm.
continue. So, to
Hmm.
me, I
Hmm.
commend you, but I do know a lot of people are wrestling with, you know, should I come out with a book? Should I come out with a
Yes.
podcast? So
Yes.
you have done it. So,
Yes.
it's just beautiful to see it come to
Yes.
fruition.
You know
Tell us
what,
a little
Miss
more.
Jet?
Mhm.
Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Good. You know what? Fear of what somebody else is going to say is really what stops you. Well, I don't want to tell my story because if I do, I got to say what mama did, daddy did, grandma did, what my baby daddy did, my boyfriend. Then I got
Right,
to expose
right,
myself.
right.
So I was promiscuous. I made some wrong choices and
We
things of
all
that
have.
nature. And
Yep.
so I decided, look, I'm tired. I stand naked. This is what my it's all about my name. It's raw. It's
Yes.
authentic, no
Love it.
artificial colors, no artificial
Yes.
flavors. It is just raw and real.
Right.
And if that's what you're looking for, this is it. So what had to happen was, because this book is so riveting and deep and painful, I had to write another book after it. So that book is
Mm.
called Carry Me, because this book just leaves you like, wow, oh my God.
Wow.
I can't believe she was homeless and she slept in her car. I can't believe she was choked. I can't believe somebody put a sawed off up to her head. I cannot believe this woman went through all of this stuff, that she was raped and this happened and that happened. And all of these things are true. And
Mm.
here's the thing, some things we draw into our own life. Some things are things that we have made a choice to do before we came into this realm, into this present, to have a certain experience so that we can be used in a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole nother topic too. And sometimes I wonder, why did I choose this vessel? Like,
Mm.
I tell you, you can literally count how many sex partners I had in my entire life since
Right.
losing my virginity at 16. And I will say I've been celibate for 6 years and 8 months since writing this book. I
Wow.
don't want to stay that way. I want to be married.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, girl, you got guts. That's guts. To
Yes.
deny yourself and to wait for the right one because you are a queen. You're right.
Yes.
And it takes people to know who what their self-worth, to know what they're waiting for, and the
Mm-hmm.
energy you're putting out. You're a beautiful lady. You're just glowing with you exuberate excellence. So the
Thank
man
you.
gonna have to step up. And I know we talked a little bit before we got on the show. You have another business.
I do.
Let's talk about that really quick.
Not only will I talk about it, I will give you guys a sneak peek into the showroom in which I'm sitting. So, for a few years, I used turn your hobbies into cash flow. I'll just say that. And a lot of people did that during the pandemic. But I used jewelry making as therapy. So I teach a class on introduction to jewelry as therapy, jewelry making, beading as therapy. So I'm going to see if I can turn my camera around. I don't think I'm savvy like that. Therefore, what
Okay.
I'll do is, on Fridays we do a fired up Friday, and this is some stuff here, and
Well, I
then
want to put
this.
that into there to get. I want to create a banner. Tell me how they sign up for the class, Ra.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. And so basically we make high vibrational jewelry and gifts. And so if you have an altar and you're looking for things to put on your, oh, this is my personal altar. Some people don't do altars. I do a small altar. I do, if you want a planter so that you can put a plant on your altar, then I hand painted those. But use your quiet time to create. You are a creator. Use
Yes.
that energy, sexual transmutate, put that energy into the air. This is a
We're
time
coming
for,
back on for that topic right there.
okay. This is a time for getting in touch with yourself. Know thyself. Here's some crystals right here.
Love it. Now, can I ask
Yes.
Rael, do you have any black star dioxides?
No, but I write that down and
Okay.
I can look into it. Oops.
Okay, because I want that. Now, give me the email or the number they can contact you for the jury class.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. I'm going to type it into the screen.
Okay, come to Diverse Designs, and Designs is DZIGNS, and that's on Facebook. We go live on Fridays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
All right. Okay. I'm putting that. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
Got
put
that.
that
And now
on my
tell me
link.
this. What is
Yes,
the most interesting thing that you have made that you're the most proud of?
the most interesting thing. Oh, you know what? It would have to be an amethyst crown.
Nice.
Yes, and there's a picture of it over there on the page.
Oh,
But it's an amethyst crown. I didn't think I could, but someone asked me if I could make a crown for their birthday, and I was like, I don't know. And so I just kind of got in my zone, hit my Tibetan sound bowl,
wow.
and
Beautiful.
bam! I was like, oh my God, did I do this?
Oh,
And
wow.
sometimes we don't even know what we can do until we try. And don't be afraid to fail or mess up. Do it
Say that,
again. Do it
sister.
again. Do it
Yes.
again.
Yes. Well, we have got to, hey, you guys, we wanted to make this short and sweet because we know some of our people got ADD, but I'm
Mhm.
asking you, I'm not going to beg you because I know your spirit's going to do the right thing. Go to Amazon. Please go and sign your name. Make sure you comment on this book once you buy it because it helps her. Okay. And the book is called again.
Behind the door, facing my demons and breaking free.
Yes, we have got to get this book. Again, I am a woman of my word. Write down your email. I will contact you and you will be blessed and enlightened with one of these books. I try to do my part to help us. We've got to help each other. Y'all, I'm going to take this jury class and I'm encouraging you guys to take this jury class. But first, I want to get this book out. And then every week, go on to Sister Raaw because she's going to come back on and we're going to talk about releasing them sexual
Come
tendencies.
on. Oh, by the way, Majette, stay tuned because every Sunday at 7 Central, my sister Derry and I do Solar Sister Sundays. And today we're going to be talking about dating etiquette. So we talked
Woo!
about sex and tantra sex and yoni steaming and relationships and just all of it. It's a variety of
I
topics from
love it.
Kemetic spirituality. Come tonight,
Yes, I'm
7
gonna have
Central.
to. I'm gonna have to be on. Now, let me just say this, you guys. This is important because a lot of times people that are spiritual, they only want to talk about comedic and and that's
True.
fine. But it's important because you're looking for a mate. We want to be connected with masculine energy the right way. Feminine energy, we want a man that's the right man. So I'm asking you to listen to my sisters. They come on after this, y'all, at
We
7 o'clock.
do.
Do you hear me? So listen, this is for grown folks. Now you know
Yes.
Majette verse is for the grown folks frequency, and I add that to the list, and I
Yes.
tag her because she is of excellence. And if you are looking for a mate and wondering why the sex ain't connecting, the spirituality ain't connecting, I'm going to be talking more about that later, deeper into the Majette verse. But as of now, and continue on to follow my sister right here. Raaw, I thank you for coming
Thank
on.
you.
And I ask everyone, please comment below, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, Mijette Verse, where I discuss everything. And it's about the universe we create. So thank you again, sister. Any last words?
Okay, you're welcome. The first brother that's on there who decides to comment or who has comment, let him contact me and I'll send him a free book along with one of my handmade bracelets.
Awesome. So you see that, you guys, you got a two for one enlightenment that we want to make sure that you are. Don't say we didn't remember you because we remember you, and this is why we're doing this. She could have kept this energy to herself, but she chose to write this. It takes a lot of discipline to do this. Girl, I commend you. Oh my God.
Mm,
That is just a
yeah.
blessing. Your spirit is radiant. And I'm just asking all the brothers, the brother moons and the sisters, please comment something nice. Let our sister know that we love her and we appreciate her strength and to helping reach back. It's about getting back, y'all. We got to give it back. And puff,
Yes,
puff, give. You
indeed.
know how I say that, puff, puff, give. But anyway, we're going to talk about that's another story.
All right now. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Thank you.
Antamaya.
Everybody have a good evening. Tune in. She's coming on now. Oh, let me put that up real quick. Hold on. What's the name of it? What's the show coming on? Is it on the YouTube channel?
It's on my personal page,
Okay.
Rael. My name right there, Rael. I don't know why it has Latrice there, but anyway, Rael Latrice Ware on a Facebook. Go and follow me there, and we'll get ready to go live in about 25 minutes here.
So Rael on Facebook, right?
On Facebook. The
Okay.
topic is dating etiquette. We're gonna get down into this. how you spend
Okay, y'all
money,
see
all
that?
of
I
that.
put that up there. Tune in. Rael on Facebook, and that's 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. See y'all. Be there. Bye.
Bye. Peace and blessings.